Bonjour mes amis, c'est moi Stephanie and welcome to your Workout Wednesday here at Say Yes Pilates and Beyond, where I help you master moving into joyful and expansive connection to your radiant body, home, heart open, moving energy. And today is a bit of a body-brain smoothie, upper body sequence, lower body sequence, putting them together, inspired by gyrokinesis. So find a space and let's move. For this first piece, the upper body piece, I like to come on up to my knees. If it's comfortable for your knees, great, join me. If it's more comfortable for you to sit cross-legged, great, stay there. Go ahead and bring your hands together. And then we do this wonderful, it's called wrestling. And it's this wonderful push-pull, it's the balance. And it's that integrity of tension, that tensegrity that we're creating here. And it really is, I really like, and just continue to swap the hands. I really like that image of wrestling because there's that stillness, the tension, and then there's the movement when it is ready. So there's that freedom. The tension builds the space for freedom to arrive. Oof, that's awesome. So feel into that. You can close your eyes. It's also building this energy, this muscular energy in that gentle circle that we're making. This hug, we're hugging the space. So you might feel your pecs, your biceps, even your back, your palms, your forearms. Easy breath as you find that tensegrity. Almost like kneading, almost like, and I'll link that up there. I'll link the kneading if that's new to you. And also remember, I've just created actually a new one, the GYROTONIC at Home. It's a 6-part series in 2 class packs. 2 rentals for you in my Gumroad. So check out the description if gyrotonic and gyrokinesis is your jam and you want to do it at home. And then pause there and now just flower the arms. The hands. Flower the hands to then find that press. This is going to lead us into the spiral. You can add a bit of that pumping breath already. Nice energy through the fingers. And then whatever feels intuitive, whatever maybe where the fingers are pointing in that inside hand, that's gonna, this push-pull, this balance of push-pull, push you around. Then we swap and push. And this is why I like being up on the knees. I get to shift almost like I'm slaloming down the hill. And you will get a bit of that when you sit on your booty as well. Allow your eyeballs to follow where your hands lead. And your breath creates that wonderful rhythm. And as you do this, it's absolutely okay and in some ways necessary to distort that circle so that this elbow, the pokey outy one, is leading us into deeper and farther spiral. As we continue to build this beautiful, radiant, spiraling energy. Thank you so much, friends, for being here. Subscribers, you're amazing. Welcome new subscribers. And everyone hit that bell. Fresh videos like this drop every Wednesday. Every other Monday, I bring you a quick tip. You want to join me live for class? Join my app. It's absolutely free to join the app. It's a beautiful, radiant community, and I would love to see you in class. Everything is in the description. And now, ooh, we moved into the water. So now we're a bit of canoe or kayak. I guess it's more of kayaking. Allowing that up and down. More of that wonderful figure eight. That really sacred geometry we're putting into the space around us. We're putting into our bodies. And again, really just allowing this dance into your focus as well as your body. Switch, switch. And then excellent. Go ahead and just come back home. Press once. Flower the palms. Press the second time. Whew. And then let that energy dissipate. Come on off. Lengthen your legs out. And it can be a wide-ish circle. It's a wide-ish straddle. Well, I guess it is making a circle. I'm in that zone. And then just do a little bit of a circle in your pelvis just to get around. So allow that wrestling. Just let it go. It's there. You can switch directions. We're gonna pull it back into our movement practice in a moment. And now from here, allow yourself to really just kind of hang out in the shoulders, hang out in the upper body, palms, whatever is comfy. So you're really allowing your upper body to rest. And then from here, go ahead, and I'm looking at that leg. Go ahead, and my beautiful daffodils there, and my sun trumpets. And you're going to drag the heel toward your pubic bone. So really enjoy that, perhaps massage, depending on what surface. This is a little rough, so it's almost like I'm getting, almost like a pedicure. And then from there, we're going to find our internal rotation as well. And then just keep your hands flat. So notice my whole body went. I love it. That is the leader here is now really the foot. Come in, find that internal rotation, feel the inside of your foot, that big toe side, and then out and back. In, and just easy breath as you find that. Ooh, as you feel into your range of motion there. And enjoying the connected links of this chain. Foot, ankle, knee, hip, pelvis, spine, head. Right at all, shoulder. It's all connected. And I'm just finding that little extra length at the end because it feels really nice. Reach, 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 and then reach a little bit more. And then on this next one, let's go ahead and pause here in that internal space. And we're going to get sassy. So lengthen, 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 lengthen. Almost like you want to do a jazz split, if that's familiar to you. But you're just reaching. You can take your focus there. And then, it's really magical, the hip ball, wonderful roll. We allow the pelvis to sit, and that rotates the leg for us to find this full circle. Reach, 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 reach. And then, take a seat. And sink in that upper body. Reach. Oops. And reach. Breath of fresh air, and reach. Really enjoying that last piece. Reaching long, 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 so you create that space, for that hip ball just to roll in the socket. And just one more there on this side. Oops. And then start the opposite. Drag the pinky side of the foot and roll to the big toe side. And just feel the rotation in the hip socket and how that affects even that shoulder there. All the way up to your head. I've been really into these top knots. It helps that sense of lift lately. That sense of reaching up. Allowing your foot to paint the surface. And the next time you find yourself in that internal, keep your hands grounded and then reach back. You can be nice and sassy. And then take that hip and sit the cheek down, enjoying that full spiral in the joint. And really do whatever feels good on your foot. This surface is quite rough, so I want to do this kind of sickly thing with my foot, which gets into my ankle in a different way. So if you can keep your foot flexed or pointed, reach into whatever feels the smoothest on the surface of your foot itself. Easy breath. And then once more there, and we're going to bring wrestling back. So take a moment first just to shake it out. Sometimes the elbows can get locked and need a little attention. And so now, here we are. Put that wrestling back on top. And now the lower body is going to lead, and we'll see what that means in a moment. So from here, we're going to start with that first side that you decided you chose, and then allow the knee to direct where you go. I'm going to move forward so I have a little bit more space to rotate. We'll see. And then from here, again, that leg pulls us back. And the heel and the knee lead us around. And let's actually jump directly into kayaking. It's nice to already feel that swoop. And let yourself be pulled back. And we'll add the breath in a moment. Just find the flowering hands. This is where the body-brain smoothie comes in. And reach, switch, and and it really is a dance. It's this wonderful partnership between the choreography of the upper body and the lower body. Sense and feel that lead and follow, that guiding. And underneath it all is that rhythm of your breath. Excellent. Woo! Find yourself in center, wherever your hands want to be. Opposite side. Pulling in, around, and leading us back, leading the upper body back. Lower body initiates. We follow that flow and then allow ourselves to be pulled back. And yes, it's similar choreography, and it's completely new side. So notice how it sits in your body as you begin to dance with the breath. Come back to center. Find a nice second position, shaky, shaky, shaky. And really, as you practice this, and maybe come back to this one. This one I've been doing for several weeks in class, and I love it. I love the way it feels. I love that dancey sense and finding the openings and, oh, I can spiral more, or, why wasn't I spiraling more? Or listening to the click in my hip and moving through. So there's a lot to play with there. So really, really nice. Thank you for joining me with that flow. And just finish with a little bit of circling in the hips. Semicircling is nice as well. Couple each direction just to find your way there. And then bring those hands together. Give yourself a hand and then rub them together in that attitude of gratitude. Gently bowing the chin. For you, for showing up for you. That is what the gratitude is for. And from me to you as well. Let's just finish there. So allow the palms to press and notice how that might automatically open up the elbows and expand this gesture of appreciation. Inhale into your belly, your ribs, your chest. Suspend at the top. Sigh of satisfaction down and out. Once again, thank you, dear friends, dear lights, for being here. Gros bisous, and I will see you next time.